Hello boys, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles with the Japanese voice, Chronicles 2, with the Japanese voices, as well as also the, with the expansion packs. I completely forgot to mention that I did indeed buy it, so I figured I should do that as well. Just go ahead and spending some of my points to strengthen our arts to make them more stronger, although I'm not gonna really do much else other than that. So we're gonna do that, and then see that unique monster is looking at us right there. We're gonna fight him. I don't want to take too long, so I'm gonna very quickly move up to him. Oh. So when you fight a unique monster in this game, apparently there's a hidden timer that starts. Starts like a timer. This guy's called Sniping Prince. It's kind of an interesting name. Anyway, since this is a unique monster, it'll be much more difficult than a regular monster. X already took quite a bit of damage as well. This guy's going crazy here. Don't know what he's weak to, but we'll try to do combos to weaken him as much as possible. Alright. $4,000 damage, nice. We can go for the steam bomb next. Don't have any ice characters yet, so we kind of just have to spam. Okay, that was a lot more damage. Oh, they got interrupted. Alright. So since we have a lot of HP, we're definitely able to take this guy on. Just a bit annoying that because it'll take longer. Ooh. 3,000 damage there. This guy keeps running around a lot. I like how because he's an unique monster, they give you a timer that tells you how long the battle has gone on for. Okay, that was a bit more damage this time. We got him. Unique monster defeated. He was just eradicated. I thought Spice Veins Up, we would start taking out some of these unique monsters. After all, we haven't defeated a single one in our playthrough. That while took so long that we got a couple of our characters upgraded in Blade Growth, so we'll briefly check on what we got. Reduces aggro upon landing on a head. Effects are determined by special specifications and Happy Shot. Attack gets stronger. Alright. More items. Oh, we have a named tombstone. Battle unique monster again. Oh. So after you kill a unique monster, there's a tombstone that you could use to challenge it again. One thing I haven't really done much of this playthrough is trying to spam fight the monsters. Against these weaker enemies, I'm not sure if it says worth it to go for the combos. Alright. I wonder how you take a look at that ideas section. There's apparently this ideas section of the game that I don't know about yet. Oh, you can also see how much experience they need to level up as well. But yes, we need some certain experience points cannot be collected through regular means. I don't know what that ideas thing is about, but I'll try to figure it out. Maybe that isn't unlocked yet until a bit later on. Oh, there's also some other items we didn't... Oh, wait. There you can see we can now open up with Anchor Shot right off the bat. Oh, I went too early on that. It's one thing I forgot to do a lot of. Battling regular opponents just in the middle of nowhere just to get experience. Oh, here's a secret spot I haven't gone yet. Wonder what's down here. I'm gonna try to explore a bit more of these areas. Okay, I have a collection point. And Finch's ability gives me the ability to get more stuff here. Seal Stone of Earth. We need Earth Mastery for that. That'll be something to remember for later. Of course, we need to go much later into the game to acquire those abilities, and even then you have to power them up from some other stuff. I'm not going to use my time to power up all of the abilities. Some of them do take a very long time to get, but I will still be taking out some stuff. There's no other quests to go through, but we also kind of are still sort of behind in levels. Not really. I think we're kind of actually even now that I think of it, but lately in the last videos, I was not really killing a lot of enemies, and usually when I do these playthroughs, I go around and fight everything. So I'm making it up to you by fighting multiple enemies at once. Oh hell, there he is. Up on this top right spot. Keeps on trying to run away from us. Right. Oh, there's no air on this one.
さっきの技ってもしかしてサルベージ技術の応用ねえ、ちょっと詳しく聞かせて。
どれどれ。
草花は心を癒してくれますね。
I figure because it was getting kind of boring otherwise, we'd mix in a lot more battles in the wild. Well, there are tons of enemies to potentially fight. I'll always want to fight all of them. Some of the battles do take longer than others. Mostly picking on the weaker targets that are easier to take out. And yes, you need to do this grinding because that's how you level up your skills in this game. You hardly get any skill points from everything else. Alright, with that, we finally made it to Uman's shipyard. There's hardly anything over here. Alright. Let's see, do we have a cylinder from earlier? We're gonna try it. A cylinder over here. See what we can get here. Alright. Oh, there's a monster in there. Just a level 7. This guy is really weak compared to what we faced it so far. Oh, you can open this one, apparently.
Yare da mo? 人が仕事中だってのに騒がしいやつも。ってなんだ、トラじゃないかも。
久しぶりも、おっちゃん。
ああ、久しぶりも。1年ぶりくらいも。
ちょうどそのくらいも。
1年見ないうちにずいぶん大きくなったもん。
いわゆる成長期ってやつだもん。
お供もたくさん連れて。
おっちゃん、レックスの兄貴たちはお供じゃなくてお友達も。兄貴、この人がウモンのおっちゃん。先祖おじいちゃんの昔の研究仲間で。
He is great builder of ships, apparently.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
お世話になります。
そうか、トラのお友達かも。お友達が増えるのはいいことも。トラ、立派になったもん。ところで、今日は何の用でここに来たもん？
実はウモンのおっちゃんに船を貸してもらいたくて来たもん。
船？船だったらトリゴの港にたくさんあるもん。なんでわざわざこんなとこまで来たもん？
それは。
もしかして金がないもん？
そう実はトラ、人工ブレードの花を作るのに全財産使っちゃってすっからかんなんだもん。気分転換にちょっと船旅したいなーなんて思ったんだけども、船代が。
よくまああんだけ次から次へと敵との嘘が出てくるもんだね。
仕方ないだろう。トリゴから逃げてきたなんて 言えるわけないじゃないか。
まあそうだけどさ。
虎なりに考えてくれてるんだよ。
人工ブレイドって先蔵さんたちが研究してた？
花ですもん。よろしくお願いしますですもん。
おお、これがその。いやー、すごいも。さすが先蔵さんの孫も。よし、わかったも。そういうことだったらいつでも船をと言いたいところだけど、今は無理も。
なんでも？
実はこの船まだ作ってる。
Yep, it's not quite ready yet. Oh
あと
no.
ちょっとで完成なんだけど、材料が足りなくて作業が止まってるもん。
理由はそれだけ？
そうも、山より高く雲海より深い深刻な理由だもん。
つまり材料があれば船を完成させられるってことだよね。
まあそういうことも。
じゃあ俺たちでその材料を集めてきたら。
もちろん急いで船を作って貸してやるもん。
やったー、急いで行こう。トラ、みんな。
わかったもん。みんなで材料集めに行くもん。
This is a Vaybowen trying to leave the second area. Oh, we get a main story quest, which absolutely has to be done. Two out of two, we need Diamond Oak. Dawn View Grotto is where we need to go. Which is like up here and back to the right, so we're gonna travel to this point and walk backwards to reach the area.
あ、ここはどこだっけ？来たことある？
I'm not facing those enemies. Those enemies are a bit easy for right now. Oh, we have to go higher. Donkey Grotto's actually all the way up top here. Oh, and it's higher yet.
いっけね、先手を取られた。
Cheapers. Stun there. Ooh, secret area found.
いっただけ。何が出るかなと。
There, we got. For some reason I was missing that one. We got it now. Now straight back to the shipyard. Alright.
みんな出かけるの？ワクワクですもん。
We have all the materials I need. There you go. Friends really got all materials requested. This is indeed tree wood and diamond oak. Very impressive. This should be enough to make strong boat frame. But too soon for celebrations. Please don't get early. Maybe we have all bits of need, but Titan escaped. I'd like to Tells X. So here, can you fill us in? Unfortunately, he forgot to feed poor Titans, so Titans ran off with Rumbly Tumbly. Friends must go and find Titan. Naughty Titan was headed for Marshbane and Gormont. Surely you find it there. You find Titan, it'll hit the green pollen orbs I provide you. That forms contract between you and Titan. As long as you give pollen orbs, it'll gladly serve as your boat. So if you run out of green pollen orbs like before, that's as far as you go. But traditional no pontaine method, not like rough methods used by more Dame. Yeah, friends are now privy to very secret of Titan trade, huh? Anyway, go down to Marshbane. Naturally, Titans do not show up when crowds see his eyes, so be aware. Alright. Well, it's definitely low right now, so that would be, we don't have to deal with that problem at all. It looks like we can't go to one of the other cider areas. And the setup isn't talking about the Titan battleship either. Let's see. Oh, okay. We have to go all the way to Torgoth just for this. Okay then. Guess we're going back to Torgoth. And then we're gonna go back up here. There's the inn. I'll just do a short rest then.
どうだよじっちゃん。
なんかムキムキになった気がするもん。私の力こんなもんじゃないからね。
Alright. Now it'll take a lot longer to level up.
たっぷり眠れましたか、レックス？
ゆっくり休めたよ。
Oh, it says return to Torgoth and wretched Titan Inn until the tide is high. Oh, okay. They won't show up unless it's high. Okay, well, I should have just done that to begin with then. Hey, did you know they got a Titan battleship station down at the docks at Torgoth? I wanna go see it. Let's take a look. Alright. 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 These lower levels, these lower level enemies are much weaker now. Not really any point in fighting them since I'm hardly gonna get us any experience at all. We are still gonna get the collection points though on the way. Right. Wonder how we get super strength level 2. That's probably a later ability. But it doesn't matter because I also need Earth Mastery, which I don't remember getting once. And we can swim through this area now. Oh, hello, Wayward Time. It's kind of an emotional event. We have to give it this green polymer, right? Rex, you do it. Why me? I don't mind, but try not to get eaten yourself. Don't say things like that. Here you go. So, perhaps it's good to see them. I dare say Titans are intelligent, I'll have you know. Let's go back and see Umon then. Alright. Oh. Thing wasn't wanting to move down there, but we managed to get it. We'll probably play for the rest of this 4th chapter now. We have like almost no side quests to do because there's a manual we can get for Poppy. That'll help out a lot later. Have fed many green polynards now, and attachment to ship fame is all complete. Can set sail anytime. Thanks. No need for thanks. Plans are ready to set sail. Come talk to Umon. And what does this give us? Only 300. Alright. We could just warp back to areas later, so reason to wait until later.
ありがとう、ウモンさん。
おお、船旅楽しんでこいも。
Since you have like a landmark special effect as kind of a save point, it's not really dangerous to die much at all in the game. Since it doesn't have a true way of game overing, whereas in Final Fantasy, any death results in game over, so you have to save almost everywhere to keep up with that. I could still kind of reduce actions if I need to, just by like, saving in between certain matters, I don't know.
これが世界中。
こんなに近くで見るのは初めてだよ。
俺もここまで近くに来たことはなかったけど、さすがにすごいな。
すごい流れだね。落ちたら助かりそうもない。
来たのはいいけど、どうやって向こう側に行ったらいいんだ？ねえ、ホムラ。ホムラ？逃げて、レックス。ここにいちゃダメ。 逃げろってどうしたんだよいきなり。
Oh, this is a Titan. Ophian. This is one of those Titans. Ophian. Yeah, we need to get away from here now. Whatever, they need to get away from there. We borrowed this boat to try and get to a different area, and now this Titan might destroy that very boat we tried to borrow. This is kind of our... this is how we pay him back. Oh. Big scene here.
みんな
ここです。
大丈夫？
ええ、私は大丈夫です。いっもう
Okay, at least they're all here this time. Like the last time we got trapped early on when I was just Rex.
ここどこだもん。
インビディアのアルスの内部じゃよ。見ろ。
なんだか気味悪いところだもん。
俺たちもああなっちゃうのか？
よしなよ、縁起でもない。
皆さん、出口を探しませんか？
Have we tried to get out
インビデ
of
ィア
here?
の町は背中の方にあると聞きます。なんとかそこに出ることができれば。
そうだね、こんなとこ早く出ようよ。あそこ、今何か光りましたもん。誰かいるですもん。まさか見間違いじゃないのかい？見間違いじゃないですもん。ふわふわーっと動いてましたもん。
ふわふわとか。人玉だったりして。
よしなよ、そういうの。
なんだニア、怖いのかよ。
You're not scared, Nia, huh?
子供かよ。
I'm not a kid.
そっか、ニアは人玉が怖いのか。
うっさいな。ってあれ、ホムラは？ホムラがいない。
え？さっきまでそこに。ホムラ？
Wait a minute.
ホムラ？
呼びました？
うわー！何やってんだよ。やめろよ、そういうの。
何って向こう側をちょっと確認に。どうしたんです？
なんだよ。
いや別に。
くそ
お
Okay.
お、ずいぶんと明るくなったわい。
花もお手伝いしますもん。
Alright.
もっと明るくなったもん。
These are early on cutscenes, man.
それに引き換え、うちの白子と来たら。
面目ございません。
さあ、こんだけ明るければ怖くない。出口を探すぞ。
Alright. The Kingdom of Uraya we have landed on. Look for some collection points around here. See if there's a secret back here or not. Can't get up there, unfortunately. Ooh. Apparently that was a rarer item. Didn't quite catch it save, it seemed like it might be good.
どれどれ?
Actually, now I think of it, I can just look up my item menu to see what I just got. Nimble nope on yet else. In any case, this unlocks new parts for Poppy. Oh, okay, so if I go into the Poppy swap menu, I should now have some features to do. Let's see what that does. In terms of... Alright. Okay, this unlocks some new parts for Populi to buy, as far as I'm aware. Although we already have some pretty good parts there. I'll really get strong later once we get a 4 or bubble and whatnot. Okay, we have these Amory vents in here. They're kind of just flying up in the air. Now it's back up to the normal level. It's kind of an interesting noise there, Mia. This makes sense. Alright. Alright. Sandstorm. A longer battle there. Figure best way to introduce thyself to a new area and just straight up go in and start killing everything again. Okay, we have a flank Lizat over here. That area looks a bit too dangerous to go further, although we could probably take on this guy. So we'll go ahead and take him out for now. Too many of them up here, we'll probably have to run away. Okay, that took him out. Perfect. After all that, it was only around 900 experience. One thing I remembered is taking out enemies to get a lot of experience. You don't really get a lot of experience from kills, although there is always those juicy skill points, which is probably the most important part. Almost took that one out so we could get a collection point in the nearby area, but other than that, we might try to ignore certain enemies. Some of them are very difficult anyway. Oh, there's a quest down below. There were some higher levels down here. And that bat came in. Alright. Switch to this one. Right. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's up there. Isn't that down in the lower section now? The section I specifically tried to avoid? The main quest is back up there. So we're gonna go up here instead. Some of those battles take a very long time though. I think until we get some better gear, it's gonna take forever to take out enemies. So should probably just ignore them for now. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to run away in Xenoblade Chronicles. They don't actually do much damage to you until a bit later. As long as you keep running as fast as you can easily get away from them. Okay, alright, so it is on the lower section. We have no choice but to fall down here and head into this other area, which also has a unique monster in it. Speaking of which, I'm probably not going to be able to do that quest then until a bit later. Let's skip travel back up there for up to get out of there a bit quicker, and then we'll just run through the area. For once, I will agree with the other characters. It'd be nice if we could get out of this area as soon as possible. Some of the battles in here take quite a while, so it'd be nice if we could just get out of here first. Hopefully those bad enemies won't bother us as long as we're down on the lower section. Alright, we found the landmark. Alright. Alright.
インビディアのアルスは背中の体表が半透明じゃからな。外の光がここまで届いているんじゃろう。
ってことは今アルスは雲海の上か。
おそらくな。
光が来る方に辿っていけばここから出られるかもしれないですね。
待ちな。
Oh, this is a boss.
この辺りじゃ見かけん顔だな。さしずめ漂流してる最中にアルスに飲まれでもしたってか。ん？そのブレイド、水玉色のコアクリスタル。
Everyone seems to be focused on that emerald cord crystal.
なるほど。噂は本当だったか。
噂って何のことだ。
ドライバーなら誰しも一度は耳にする伝説のブレイド、天の聖杯。それが500年ぶりに目覚めたって噂のことさ。それにしてもまさかお前のような小族子がドライバーとはな。
俺がドライバーじゃいけないのか。
いけなかね。そいつが普通のブレイドならな。だがそいつは普通じゃねえ。お前には過ぎた代物だよ。小僧、天の聖杯とその剣を渡し。
Oh, we want to get up.
お前もホムラを誰が渡すもんか。
威勢だけはいいな小僧。ユウ、ズオ、お前たちは他の二人をやれ。この小僧は俺がやる。
任せてくれっす、親さん。
可愛がってやるぜよ、じゃあ。
Okay, there's actually 3 people here. The others are the drivers. Others are just blades that are helping him out. Alright, boss battle. Gets a whole bunch of fierce souls. Here's a little tip that'll come in handy. Perhaps you may have used it already, but that faint arrow is probably called to the concentration. Take it on multiple enemies. Even if you switch the leader's target, your allies won't switch theirs. They'll carry on attacking the same enemy. If you feel like you need some help, just press the left button for the concentration, and your allies will home in the sand. Battle, the order you choose to take down enemies can be the difference between victory and utter failure. Make use of the target switching and have your allies phase and anyway a sticky situation. Now protect Pyro. This guy is a water opponent, so we want to try and wait on Aqua so we can use that. That'll do more damage to you. So let's wait a bit. Might still be worth it. Oh, for some reason I switched Next we'll take out this minion next. Zoo is the next most difficult opponent. Alright. Alright. Alright, now that all the minions have been taken care of, we can focus exclusively on Badem now, which is the main boss of this part. Bit of a long battle, but not really much we can do to speed it up. Oh, he's evading some of the attacks. Alright. Nice combo finish. Around 2,000 experience from that now. Okay.
もしかして
そんなもんかお前の力は。
なら見せてやるよ、俺とホムラの力を。避けた。
足りめえだろ。遅すぎてあくびが出らん。
ならこれでどうだ。
So although it looks like we defeated him, it seems like...
もう逃げ場はないぞ。くらえ。え、
終わりだ小僧。
Whoa.
小僧、お前ドライバーになりたてだろう。ドライバーってのはな、ブレードから送られたエネルギーを一時的に武器に貯めて、それをアーツとして使うんだ。貯められる量にもおのずと限界はある。後先考えずにアーツを放てば、いかに天の聖杯だろうとガス欠にならん。
Hmm.
あんた
何が。
俺の名はバンダム。この先の村で傭兵家業をやっている。
傭兵。
Alright.
ついてこい。天の聖杯の力楽しませてもらった例に飯でも食わしてやる。
さっき攻撃を受けた時に分かりました。あの人最初から本気で戦う気はなかった
He
みたい。
didn't mean us any real harm.
なんなんだあのおっさん。
He was just testing us. All that, and he was just testing us. Well, we don't really have enough time to continue on with this video, so we're going to end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll continue playing through Chapter 3. Until then, guys, later. Bye.